Hi guys and welcome to my channel. My name's Killcamdave and this is Tank Talk Tuesday and we have a special guest for you guys. It is the Tier 10 American Heavy, what else can I say, T10 E5. But yeah, it's the, T110 E5, or as I just call it, the E5. So yeah, it is a beast of a tank. It really is a beast of a tank. Now obviously I'll show you in the tech tree itself. To grind to get this tank, you will have to complete right up until, so you start from the T2 medium all the way through to the T32, again another good tank, the M103, a great tank, and E5, there we go. So this is the American Heavy. What can I say about this tank? I won those camos for that, and also the Hunter that's on the side. There was an operation and there's Hell Wheels I chose as well. But yeah, you can decorate it, costs gold. So let's see what it's like. Now obviously it's got the 120mm gun, 8 degrees of gun depression, 0.35 accuracy. It's a dead on 2-second aiming time, and the reload's 10 seconds. If you get a decent crew and you can put some equipment on, you can probably get that down to about 8, maybe 8. But still, it's not bad. The engine, again, top speed of 37 kilometers an hour, reverse speed of 20. It's got quite a high fire chance, 20%. That's because the engine's right in the middle. Again, like I've explained, it's a 120mm gun. We'll go into the gun actually, because if we go into packages here, it is the 120mm gun, but we'll have a look at the actual ammunition for the gun. So it has 3 rounds. It has a standard round of doing damage between 300 to 500. And the highest pen it can do is 323. But if you use your premium round, it's probably it's better because it's HESH rounds. So the premium rounds are HESH, but the damage is the same, but the shell velocity is the same as well. So the premium rounds are a better choice in this if you come up against big tier heavies like the Japanese Type 5 or the Mouse. So obviously you need to pick it, but frontally, pick your ammo, but frontally the tank is a beast. Again, like I said, on most tanks you really need to, this is kind of like an all-rounder. It's a noob friendly tank. The only weakness obviously is the top cupola on top, but they've actually buffed it for some strange reason. They've decided to make the front of it 191, so you know, the minimum is about 190. So yeah, so it's difficult unless you, so really what you want to be doing is face hugging your opponent in this tank. What else really can I say about this tank apart from it's got 220 health? Yeah, I mean, and obviously, like I said, standard rounds 230 on an average. So, you know, I think overall it's just like it's a beast of a tank, to be fair. It's easy to play. You don't really need to be kind of good at the game to play an E5, unless you're, you know, you have to just face hug your opponent. So as long as you're looking at your opponent, you'll be fine. With a decent crew and combined with putting, I can't afford it at the moment, guys, but I would probably put coated optics, gun rammer, and I would probably put vents, just to help the reload out as well. So yeah, that's what I would put on. I mean, it's up to your discretion, but yeah, I mean, it is an overall great tank. So let's get into a game in the E5, shall we? Like I said, if you guys want to get involved in Tank Talk Tuesday, then feel free to hit me up on my social medias. They will be in the links in the descriptions. I'm not going to pester you too much about that. If not, just drop a drop a like on the video would be awesome anyway. But drop a comment in the description with the next tank you want me to do, and we'll see what I can get together and see what I've got in my garage, and then we'll take it from there. So we are on Erlenberg. It's not a great one for me. I not really enjoy Erlenberg, but we'll play it live anyway for you guys. But yeah, I mean, it's just a way to get familiar with these big tier 10s. That's why I like showing. It's not to show off. It's just for you guys to see what an E5 is like, you know, and how it handles with, you know, an average player, which is myself. So yeah, let's get into the game. So again, it's probably a 9-second reload on this, and that's without equipment. So again, like I said, if you get equipment on it, you could bring it down to 10 seconds. Sorry, 8 seconds, not 10. That would be diabolical. So I'm going to head in this direction towards the north of the map, heading towards their base, because that's probably what's going to happen. Right, we've got to look out for E100 and the Panzer 7. Oh, hello, Waffle. So yeah, I just kind of want to be pestering this side, head in that direction. I'm the only heavy that's gone this way. I'm a bit nervous because, excuse me, I'm the only heavy that's gone this way. Okay, yes, I have a Waffle backing me up, but I don't know his capabilities in that tank. Let's see if he's got a mark on it. Can't really tell. So we'll see. Hopefully we don't meet too many tier 10s, but there is 2 Death Stars, which I can only assume are going to be sitting that way. There's a T10, so that's going to be interesting with the Russian frontal armour. Ah, dear. Like I said, face hugging these guys is my what I really need to do. He's coming up for a higher ground. He's actually just got messed up. So he's dead by Waffle. So that's good. That's the biggest threat coming out of the game. Well, not, I wouldn't say biggest, but one of. It looks like there's a Death Star. No, it's a Waffle Panzer 4. This guy is kaput. Now this is where I'm in trouble because I can't see without a target. I need a target. I've been detected again. We will cover you, don't worry. You little STB one. And I missed. It looks like we can attack. The Death Star's run away, so he hasn't even had a shot. He's probably trying to get into a better position. So yeah, this looks like a good game, and I haven't even done anything yet, so that's not good. Oh, E50M that. That's a lovely shot on the E50M there. So Death Star, obviously you have to be careful of the Death Star or the FV215B83, which kind of gives its name to 183 because it has the 183mm gun, an artillery gun on a tank destroyer. Strange, isn't it? We just bounced a shell, but I don't know what that was from. I would have said it was E50. The Death Star's side scraping, which is good for him. He's just fired, so perhaps I could push. That was a Waffle. That was 4 shots that Waffle put into me. I shouldn't have been that stupid. He's still got 2 more shots. That was bad. We got one more Death Star at the game, but there's another Death Star lurking around that corner. Hopefully we can get artillery to give us some support with that 704, because that is quite an armoured tank, should we say. Yep, looks like artillery's helping us out there as well. That is good. I'm now going to push dangerously across the bridge, which could be dangerous, but I don't think it will be because Waffle's gone under cover reloading. See, that's what the thing is. As long as you're aware of your surroundings, you know, you can actually get beast gameplays in this. I find. I mean, yeah, okay, fair enough. I've lost 3. You know, got 3 shotted by a Waffle, but I ended up with hardly any health. But if you look at his health, thanks to my team, the Panzer 7 is what's worrying me, and that E100, as that is dangerous. But obviously now there's 2 waffles. And he kind of didn't realise I was there. He is still... I low rolled, but I'm bouncing shots off waffles, so there you can see. He is probably very cross because he should have fired premiums, and now he's dead. See, that is a beast. This is what I'm saying. This tank holds its own, and is a very, very respectable tier 10 heavy, shall we say. This is what I'm worried about here. It's the 704. I'm going to come round and give these guys a hand with that medium. But I also am going to reload for this 704 and try and see if I can bounce this 704. No, I didn't think I could. He's now ammo racked. I know that purely because of my crew. He probably would have repaired it. And I didn't even manage to get a shot on, and now I'm dead because my hash round... no. And I bounced the second round. This is what I'm saying. That 704 should not have that frontal armor. Oh my god. I am so sorry, guys. We've won anyway. It's a victory. But yeah, as you can see, game mechanics. I did snapshot. Probably should have fired a better round. Perhaps I should have fired heat round instead of my hash. Looking back, you know, I can't help that. It was just poor play by me there. But my team thankfully helped me out there. We've made a little bit of money. Not a lot of silver. It's not a silver earner. I mean, look how much damage I blocked. 3.5, yeah, just over 3.5, so 3.7. And 1500 damage. That's not one of my best in that tank, and it probably didn't really show you to its full strength. But I'm hoping that you guys got something out of this, guys. You know, as I said, it bounces quite a fair shoot. I blocked 3000 damage, and I would say most of that was the waffle. So anyway, if you have enjoyed this video, this has been a win for us, and this is the second win of the series. Hope you've enjoyed Tank Talk Tuesday, and I will see you in the next Tank Talk Tuesday. So thank you very much, guys. Like I said, give a like on the video, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you next week.